everybody, so excited to review for you guys today. We're talking about the upcoming Mortal Kombat film that got released on VOD today, Mortal Kombat Legends, Scorpion's Revenge. It's a bit interesting to release this on digital on Easter, but I'm a really big fan of the Mortal Kombat franchise, so I was really looking forward to this, especially seeing them venture once again into the animated territory, because it's been a very long time since they've done that. They haven't done anything animated related since Defenders of the Realm, and that was almost 25 years ago. Not only that, but this film is rated R, which we've never gotten before in the franchise, so that's why I'm really excited, just because we can get some really brutal action that we know from the video game series put the film. The story of the film is a familiar one if you're a fan of the franchise. Shang Tsung's hosting a Mortal Kombat tournament where the winner challenges him for the fate of their homeworld, but the story of this film is mainly told through Scorpion's perspective, making a deal with Quan Chi so he can get revenge for his death and also the death of his family and clan by the hands of Sub-Zero. It's a perfectly fine and safe choice to start off this sort of Mortal Kombat Legends line with arguably the most popular character in Mortal Kombat, which is Scorpion. It's a very familiar story. A lot of people who have played the games know it, at least to some degree. But it's interesting that we're actually going to get a kind of perspective of a story we already know, being Hanzo Asashi's origin and his transformation into Scorpion and getting revenge on Sub-Zero in the Mortal Kombat tournament. I'm actually a really big fan of the animation style used in the film. It has a really nice style and flair to it, especially in the action scenes, which I'm happy to say there are a ton of, and a lot of them are glorious when it comes to the R rating that we get. All the blood, the X-ray moves, bones breaking, all the stuff that you want to see in a Mortal Kombat film, it's here. The animation doesn't feel as strong when it's just dialogue scenes, but you can definitely tell that they put a lot of effort into all of the different fight scenes and making them really pop when you watch them visually. It's a really nice sight to behold, especially just because they really do embrace that R rating. I do have to commend them as well for the voice cast they assembled for this, mixing a wide array of well-known voice actors and some of them who are returning to the franchise because they've been in previous installments in the video game series and even the live-action movies. Patrick Sykes does a really great job reprising his role as Scorpion. Steve Bloom is solid once again playing Sub-Zero. You got Greg Griffin as Kitana. It was really cool to actually hear Kevin Michael Richardson doing the voice of Goro again after doing the voice character back in the original Mortal Kombat live-action film. It caught me off at first that Joel McHale is the voice of Johnny Cage in this, but he's actually one of the main highlights of the film. He's really fun. You can definitely tell he's nailed that character down really well. Same with Jennifer Carpenter playing the role of Sonya Blade. Both of them pretty much nailed their characters down to the T from the video game series. The movie is titled Scorpion's Revenge, so it could be kind of a massive disappointment to some people that at this point in the movie, the storyline kind of does shift to the Mortal Kombat tournament being the main focus of the movie and not Scorpion's Revenge. But the tournament itself is a lot of fun, so it really doesn't drag or anything. The movie's only 80 minutes long anyway, so there's really no point in the movie where it feels like it's dragging. The pace is really well done. With the way that this film ends, I could definitely see them doing more of these Mortal Kombat Legends installments if they're successful. I kind of hope that they are, because I did have a fair amount of fun with the movie, even if I did kind of have an idea of what was going to happen before it did, just because if you're a fan of the Mortal Kombat franchise, you kind of have an idea going in what to expect. And I think if you're a fan of the franchise, you're still going to leave satisfied because it gives you what the stuff that you are used to from the Mortal Kombat franchise and the characters that you know and love from the series and all that jazz. I think it's a really fun animated film. It's rated R, so definitely watch it with no kids around, just because it's pretty brutal at some point. Some of the fatality kind of moves and bones breaking. It's pretty gruesome sometimes. But those are just my thoughts on Mortal Kombat Legends, Scorpion's Revenge. Make sure you leave a comment section down below when you see the film. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Were you left satisfied as a Mortal Kombat fan, or were you left a little bit disappointed wanting more? And would you want to see more of these Mortal Kombat Legends movies? And if you do, what kind of characters would you want to be them centered around? Whether it be Sub-Zero, Sonya, Johnny Cage, Liu Kang, Shao Kahn. I mean, there's so many characters in the Mortal Kombat franchise, you could probably make a movie about pretty much everybody. Either way, let's get a discussion going in the comments and talk all things movies here. Thank you as always for checking out my videos. I really do appreciate it. If you liked it, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button. If you want to keep up to date with my reviews, channel reactions, unboxings, and more. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.